Hi, Persona here, and I am going to be doing Sarahah. It's been a little while, and I've been kind of busy with life and things, and it got crazy because I work for Sabacon, and sorry, it signed me out. I work for Sabacon, so I had to do a lot of work there, and I didn't have any time. I haven't had any time to do anything else for myself. And I had a lot of people ask me, you know, hey, what's up with Sarahah? You haven't done one of those in a while. So I'm like, oh, okay. More so people are like, when's your next video? And shockingly, I didn't expect anyone to care about my videos. So I guess here it is. Here's another video. So Sarahah doesn't want to log me in. Oh, I'm just playing. Hope you still like me. Pay me my... I don't know why that's the song that's stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head for a little while now, but yeah. Alright, so I got it working. So let's get started, shall we? First, Sarahah, is when is your next sexy shoot? I didn't really plan on doing many more sexy shoots. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that I'm super comfortable with. I know I enjoyed doing Bowser, and that was fun. I really want to do a shoot of Pochocol, so I guess that would be my next sexy shoot. But I don't really do them often. And then I don't know. I don't really do them often, so it's strange for me to do sexy shoots. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do something for Christmas. How big are your nipples? That is none of your business? This is a question that I will not answer. And what kind of question is that anyway? If Ian cheated on you, full affair, not a drunk one night thing, would you leave or try to work it out? That's a really hard question because my brain wants to say I might try to work it out, but with as many times as Ian has had issues with girls in the past, if he cheated on me, 1, he'd be an idiot. 2, I'd probably kill him. And 3, if he survived from my murder attack, I would probably try to work it out. It would honestly just kind of depend on who. Like, if it was a random person, probably. If it was somebody like my best friend, I'd be like, yeah, no, you're both dead. Because you both know better. But I don't know. That's a really hard question because I don't know. I've never come across a situation like that, so it's hard for me to answer that. So, sorry, I'm not sure what I would do in that situation, other than kill him. Can I have your confidence, please? I don't really have much confidence. I know a lot of people say I'm very confident, but honestly, I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm really scared to do a lot of stuff. I just don't show the fear as often as anything else, but I'd love to build more confidence. You don't want my confidence, you want somebody else's because it's not as big as you think it is. Are you gonna guest at a con anytime soon? Boy, I wish I could. Man, if I could get a guest spot at a convention, that would be a dream come true. But to be bluntly honest, I probably never will. A lot of cons are looking for likes. They're looking for the most popular people. They're looking for people who are going to bring more people to the convention. They're looking for 5,000 likes, looking for thousands of subscribers on YouTube, thousands of Instagram likes, and all that stuff. And I don't have the numbers to back it, unfortunately. I'd love to get more numbers, so if you would really love to get me more numbers, like how to subscribe to my videos, send my video everywhere, have people like me on Facebook and all that jazz. I don't think I would. I would love to, but I don't think I will. Unless somebody recommends me as like a spotlight guest or something, I don't think I will, but it's cool to know that somebody would love to see me as a guest. I don't think I'm all that fascinating, but hey, who knows? This is a fun one. You're a cosplayer. Your wigs are a tragedy. Stop buying trash-ass wigs and try making them. That Jessica Rabbit cosplay, your friend are evil for lying and saying you look cute in any way, shape, or form. You're shaped like a popsicle, and girl, please find some lotion and become best friends with it because your hands have enough ash on them to start a forest fire, and only you can prevent forest fires. Thanks, you're a mess and a tragedy. You're welcome. 1, the grammar in this is atrocious. 2, my hands actually aren't that ashy. Like, my legs are ashy most of the time, but my hands aren't really all that ashy. I work with them a lot, and I actually have lotion on my hands a lot often because I'm working so often with them. Outside of that, I have eczema, so my legs do get ashy very quickly. I was born with eczema. I've had it ever since I was a baby. It's always been in my scalp. It moved from my scalp to the back of my neck to my chest, actually. I have some on my stomach, some on my legs. I don't know if it's, like, I don't know the difference between psoriasis and eczema, but it gets pretty bad sometimes. Like, my legs get super scaly, and me and Ian actually joke and say that I'm a dragon because my scales will need, like, oiling sometimes, and it's a cute thing we do because he doesn't care. But as for wigs, I buy wigs from all over. I bought wigs from Arda, I bought from Epic, eBay, so I don't think Arda wigs are trashy. I think they're wonderful. I think Epic cosplay wigs are great. And some of the eBay wigs aren't the best in the world, but they make do with what I got. I don't have a lot of money to buy my really expensive things, and also telling me to make wigs, it's kind of weird because making wigs is 10 times harder than finding a good wig to wear. So that's kind of a backwards thing to say. Not to mention, what is a popsicle? Like, what kind of insult is that? Or I'm shaped like a popsicle. That's really confusing because I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm just square? Because popsicles come in a lot of different shapes. There's square ones, there's tubey ones, there's ice cream puffs. Like, I don't, your insults are kind of flat because they don't make any sense to me. Either way, I'm sorry you feel that way. Watch someone else. And then I remember, actually, I made a post after this saying that's funny that it's been a while and I got a bad comment after a while, and then I think immediately after that, so it's obviously someone on my Facebook, said, "I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sad I didn't get to see you at SabaCon, but I hope you had hella fun." I did have a lot of fun. Also, it says from someone I'm assuming it's just anonymous, but I did have a lot of fun. As a staff member, I was stressed to all hell. As a attendee, it was a little fun to see all the different guests and people. As a worker, like selling at my booth, I did really well. Not as well as I'd hoped I would do, but I did really, really well. So I'm really excited that I get to sell, and it was really great. So yeah, SabaCon was fun, and I'll be at HoneyCon and Otakon and hopefully ALA. So if you see me there, by all means, hit me up there. So I don't know who you are, but just come say hi. I'm not a scary person, and I like making friends. I heard you do that D&D. Any interesting stories? So first off, with D&D, I'm a DM. I DM for a small little group. It's more like a roleplay kind of thing more than D&D, but we use D&D aspects for it. We're leveling and all that stuff, even though D&D is basically roleplay. Where our mission is basic D&D, however, rather than having normal monster, we've included monster girls. So where you would have a normal goblin, we have a monster girl goblin. Where you would have a normal spider, we have an arachnid. So we switched it up a little bit so that we could fight monster girls, but technically in the campaign you're not supposed to fight them, you're supposed to befriend them. And then if you make them mad, then you have to fight them, so we get the stats from D&D game to use for them. Interesting stories wise, my crew is really, really crazy. We have Roderick, who is a bard, who lived in the demon realm most of his life as a slave. We have Damien, who is a rich boy, who is a druid, who lived in a mansion most of his life, as far as I remember, and is now getting away from his parents. We have Yang, who is a mage who lived with monster girls for most of his life, Hakutaku, who took care of him and everything. And then we have Sebastian, who is the paladin, who has lived in the city but doesn't really know much about monster girls other than the fact that they destroyed his own village. So, like, all of our people are really interesting. Our campaign also involves, strangely enough, sleeping with the girls to get them to calm down and things like that, because that's how most monster girls work. So that gets really funny. Sebastian ended up getting taken by the slime queen and had his way with 5 to 7 different slimes. A Yang keeps falling in love with almost every girl in every city he runs into. Recently, his newest crush is a witch named Sia. And she's kind of aggressive, but he taught her how to use her magic better, and now she likes him and he likes her, and he has a girlfriend. He has several girlfriends, honestly. One of his girlfriends named Yating, who is a Hakutaku, and she basically is perfectly okay with him going with whoever he wants and having fun and whatever, and he's really weirded out by it. Roderick and Damien are slowly in a relationship. Roderick has a little slime that he takes care of because she popped up and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay with you, and Damien is pretty much a slut too. So I don't know, I can't pinpoint any stories precisely because it's always a really weird thing and a lot of stuff happens. So at the moment, everything's fascinating about it. Maybe I'll have to sit down and do a video over some of the stuff that happens, or even record one of our sessions, so who knows. The next one is another fun one. Do you ever get tired of being so retarded? Every time someone calls you out, it's always like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, stop pretending like you're some innocent snowflake. You're just an ashy fat. Firstly, I normally don't know what people are talking about. Like, honestly, if you can name a time that I've done something to hurt somebody's feelings or done something to recently hurt, you know, anybody, by all means, talk to me about it. I'm not innocent. I know I'm a jerk sometimes. I know I have my moments, but who doesn't? If I didn't have moments of being a jerk, I wouldn't be human. But a lot of times when I say I don't know what people are talking about, it's because people give very vague comments of calling me names and saying I'm a horrible person, and they don't really say, hey, that time you called somebody this, yeah, that was horrible. So it's hard for me to really know what you're talking about if you're very vague and hidden behind text because you're a coward. But, you know, hey, by all means, let me know what happened. What did I do to upset you? Because I'm sure I did something. But I'm not innocent. Trust me, I know I'm not. But you calling names and all this stuff sure does not make you seem like the victim. Just so you know. But I digress. Moving on. Wear your Bowser cosplay more often. Even as casual wear, every day. It's cute and you're cute and your tummy is cute. I have a small suspicion on knowing who that is, but thank you very much, I appreciate it. I do have a few more Bowser cosplays planned. I want to make a wedding dress Bowser, I want to make a punk Bowser, I want to do vacation Bowser, swimsuit Bowser. There's a few different ideas I have for him or her, because I do a female Bowser, but you know, I'll work on that and hopefully I can do a lot more because I really love cosplaying Bowser, because with Bowser being chubby and kind of take no crap from people, I do what I want, it makes me even happier to cosplay Bowser, so hopefully I can get some more done. But thank you, I appreciate it. It's good to know someone really likes Bowser as much as I do. So, and my tummy's not cute, but thank you. And the last one, when's your next video? It's been a while. Your wish is my command. Ta-da! This is the next video, so I'm sorry it really took me so long. I got so busy, and to be honest, I didn't think anybody was watching these as much as I thought, you know, so here you go. Here's the next video. I hope this suffices. Sorry it took me so long. But yeah, so that's Sarahah. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I can do some more soon. Just need more questions. And if you have questions, feel free in the description below. There will be a link where you can post questions, comments, concerns, crazies, anything you so please to let me know what you want to know or what you'd like to tell me. So if you do have any personal problems with me and you really want to talk about it, please don't use Sarahah. Just tell me. Just talk to me. If you don't like me, then don't like me. Just go away. Like, you don't have to stick around and waste both of our time just for you to call me names and call me out, but not actually have anything to call me out about. But like I said, have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything like that, by all means leave them in the description, or leave a comment on Sarahah, or comment on the video. Tell me what you think, what you know, and I'll be happy to answer them in the next video. In the meantime, that's all for me right now, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be trying to do more videos soon, and like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that crazy fun stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Look at this neat shirt I got. It's so cool. Look how shy. Do, do, do. Papa.